How's it going, everyone? Have you ever wanted to play lacrosse but always think it's too complicated? Well, look no further, because I'm going to show y'all how to play lacrosse today. These are some of the items that you're going to need to get better at lacrosse. Right here, I've got my stick. This is one of the things you're going to need. These things cost between $110 to $150. So yeah, you're going to need one of these. You can either assemble it yourself or you can buy it already together. And you can buy it cheaper at Play It Against Sports. See, I brought mine at Play It Against Sports, but this one was actually gifted to me. These are my gloves. They're not the best, but that's what the school provided. I should tell you a little bit where I go to school. You're also going to want a ball. You can't really practice without a ball. You can do some stretches, and you can work out in the gym, but that's not going to get you better at stick work. So here we go. I'm going to put my gloves on, and I'm going to show y'all how to basic lacrosse. First, always put your gloves on. So pick up your stick. It's going to always feel different with gloves versus your hands. So I would recommend getting comfortable with your gloves and breaking them in, because if they don't feel good in your hand, you're probably going to have very stiff motion. Like that doesn't feel good. This is very fluid, and it comes from comfortability with gloves and the stick in your hand. So right from the get-go, you can just kind of pick it up. You can start doing some tricks. You can throw it up. You can do a couple tricks on it, but the main thing you want to do is get your passing down, and your catching down. So what you can do to get better at catching, you can really throw it up in the air and work on your overhead hand pass catches. You can also work on shooting. So what I like to do is I like to come right here, right where it's not going to go all the way over there if I shoot it, but I can always do that just to pop it in there real quick. Picking it up, not too hard. But I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can shoot it too. So you can shoot it overhand, so you can shoot it right there. Another thing you can do with your overhand is you can do a bounce shot. So I'm going to show y'all how to do a bounce shot. So what you're going to do is line it up right with this. So you see it comes from here to here. What you're going to try to do, I don't have really the best setup right here, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. But you're going to want to try to bounce it and it go up. It's still going to count as a goal, but that's what you're going to want to try to do. But yeah, that's another thing that comes with shooting it overhand. The next stage is shooting it sidearm. So that's going to be that kind of shot, which is going to be more of your powerful shot. But that's going to be more of your mid shot. And what you want to do is you want to aim for pipes and corners and low balls. So if you really want to, you want to style on them, you aim for a pipe. Let me get my ball. Keep recording. Of course I missed. I'm not the greatest at lacrosse, but we're out here. We're doing what we can to get better. But also, another thing you need to work on is getting it in the net. You can see I'm not the best, but I've been working on it. And instead of actually going past the net, it actually hit the pipe. Unfortunately, it went over there. But you're going to want to try, with your sidearm chart, you want to put it in this area, because your goalie is going to stand like this. And he's going to have fast reaction. So if he can get there really fast, he's also going to react to your step ins, so you can also throw kind of a fake, so you can throw it that way or in this general direction. So another shot that you can throw is a low shot, so which is more of your ground ball shot, but I can't really show y'all that because it's on a lip. So this is normally what that would look like. So you would take it, you'd probably start high to show off your fake and go low. Yeah. So that's one way you can do it. If I can get my ball out of the net. So yeah, but those are your basic 3 shots. Those are your sub shots and stuff. But you can also go low to high. So you can start here and go bring it up, which is also similar to a fake, because the goalie's going to think you're faking or trying to go low, but you're actually going to bring it higher and more to the right. What else can I show you? Another thing I can show you is if you get comfortable with passing and catching. I can have my friend throw it to me, but other than that, that's about it. So throw it to me. And you just kind of get fluid with your stick, learn your stick. That is a big part of lacrosse, just learn your stick. Yeah, so just be comfortable with your surroundings, don't be nervous. Measure it out. So if somebody's throwing me the ball here, I want it kind of like level with my face so I can measure it, so I can quickly move it if I need to. So if I measure it with my eyes, if it's coming at me this way, I can quickly adjust. So that's why I do that. If a ball is rolling, so roll it to me, I can quickly step into it. So yeah, that's basically all of your main things in lacrosse. Another thing to do to step up your game is definitely watch some film. So you can watch college games on YouTube for free. I would recommend Notre Dame because they were the NCAA champions this year. In Carolina, it's just my preferred preference of college. So yeah, so watch film. Make sure you listen to your coach. Make sure you listen to your coach. That is very important, because if you're not listening to your coach, he's probably going to bench you. In my case, Coach Leamy, always ask questions. If you have a question, always ask it. Never short yourself on, like, if you don't understand something. So I'm really glad to have a lenient coach. So if you have questions, he's going to answer your questions without hesitations. He's not going to get mad with you. He's very patient. So that's another one of my sources, along with colleges. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I hope y'all took something from this video. I hope y'all can step up y'all game from this. And thanks for watching.